Hi, welcome to my channel. This is the Irish Beauty Vlog and my name is Rachel. So I'm coming to you from my bedroom where I'm quarantined at the moment because I have COVID. Hence that was my little throat last week that was kind of itchier than normal and a little bit more huskier than normal, and my voice was breaking a little bit more normal. Other than that, I'm fine. I seem to have minimal symptoms. I had my allergies for 2 days early last week before I recorded my COGS video, or my PDA threads video, sorry, not the COGS video, that's coming. And so I thought, okay, grand, that's just my allergies that I get every year, and it's just taken a day or so longer to leave than it did. And no, it was apparently COVID, because my son then got a flu. He had it for a couple of days, and he was like, I don't think this is flu, ma'am, because normally I get a flu 2-3 days and it's gone. And this has taken a bit longer and I feel tired. So he was tested. Yes, he had COVID. So then the whole house had to be tested and we all have COVID. Yay! We're even beginning to think the cat has COVID because all he's doing is sleeping. Interesting possibility. So today I'm bringing from my bedroom, live from my bedroom, not live, but it's from my bedroom, a Korean skincare haul. And I've got a really good one for you today because the Irish company is fantastic. iGlam, love them. But for a larger selection, I tend to go to Yes Style. And now Yes Style have partnered with me, and they're not sponsoring this video, and everything in this video I paid for myself, but they have given me an influencer code for you. So that's going to be linked below. I'm going to put it on the screen now. It's going to be somewhere here. And you just copy that and you put it in when you order, and that gives you 10% off. So it's a little gift from me to you. So I'll be sharing that with you. So this is the paperwork you get. I've gotten an order off them before, a smaller order. So this is my big order that I was waiting on because this was exciting. It was new sunscreen. I get really excited with sunscreen because I'm always looking for the perfect sunscreen. It's the holy grail of skincare. So I got my Magic Cushion Cover Lasting 2 colours, medium beige, new version. So that basically is a compact, which actually is a top up to sun protection. So when you put your sun cream on and you feel you need to top up, it is actually an SPF of 50 on top. So it's powdered sunscreen. I got the CERA Cream Mild Whipped Cleanser. So that just looked really nice and I heard great reviews about it. So I kind of went, a whipped cleanser, that's nice. It just was soft and mild for my age. And I thought I'll get that as part of a double cleanse. Even though I have my CeraVe back now as well. It never hurts to have something else in the cupboard. I'm just greedy. I do this for you. That's my excuse. Kiss Me SUNKILLER Perfect Water Essence. So that's the SPF. So it's a very light. So we're going to be looking at that today because we all know that the Koreans are light years ahead of the rest of the world when it comes to sun protection and sunscreen. So we're going to have a look at that. I went for my HARU Black Rice Moisture Deep Cleansing Oil because I'm absolutely in love with the rice products and that bamboo mist from Harrow. And in fact, I've actually ordered extras so that when I run out straight away I have more. So when I get into that second tub, I'm going to order again so I don't run out because I'm absolutely loving what it does to my skin. At the moment, I've nothing on my skin. I've just washed with water because I just had a light cream on last night, my Harrow rice cream last night. Still a little bit jowly over here from the threads that I did, but in fairness I only had 20 threads, which may not seem like, it seems like a lot, but those of us who do these DIY at home beauty procedures know how quick 20 threads can go, especially when you're 50 and your face is falling off your bones. They go in there like, but I am noticing here, this particular side is very good. I have a little gel, yeah, but it's not too. Here's a little bit worse, but then you're always going to have a worse side and a better side because we're not symmetrical. So we're asymmetric. So, but I'm looking at it going, it's really cleared up that jawline. It's strengthened that jawline a bit more than, you know. So I think the Fibroblast definitely, because I've done nothing. I've no PDOs or anything in my chin at the moment, and my chin is definitely, I feel, shrunk up a little bit because I'm noticing the gap here. From, excuse me, this is the COVID, fecking with my voice. So I noticed the gap here getting a little bit longer where my chin is not as all the way down as it was. Do you know what I mean? So definitely the Fibroblast. So the next video I do is I'm going to be fibroblasting these bad boys. Jesus, I think I'm going to need somebody to stand there and just hold my eye as I walk through life. I can see no other way around this, but we'll be working on the eyes, and next week I'm going to be working on the neck. I am waiting for some PLLA threads to come along. Excited to show you these. Let's get into it, shall we? I'm not going to open the Misha Powder because, oh actually, is my address on there? Yeah, it is. Jeez, I better not show that to the world. They'll all want to come around to my house. You can come around to my house anytime. It's very boring. I'm infected, so take your chance at your own risk. So it's the Misha. So it comes in a cute little pack and it comes in a compact. So the idea of this was for summertime. It's lovely. It's I love Misha stuff. They just do really nice, simple packaging. The idea was in summertime to a mirror, so you can see yourselves. There you go, that's you. And it has a flip over and the little powder. I'm not going to open it up yet. It is all hermetically sealed and stuff, but I'm not going to open it up just yet because I want to keep that for summertime. So that's SPF 50 plus. So it's a good protection. So I thought that's great for topping up my skin when I'm eventually get some sunshine in Ireland, or I actually get out of this place and get to Spain. So the other skin sunscreen, which is like crazy packaging, isn't it? That's like what we expect in Korean packaging. We go, that's going to make a great thumbnail. But we kind of expect that kind of packaging, and it's amazing. It's fabulous. It's just so colourful. It's like, so it is a 50ml tube. This is 50 plus with PA plus. So you're also looking in Korean skincare, they do this, and they do regular skincare, but more so in Korean skincare, you get the pluses. So you'll often see SPF 50 on ours, or SPF 50 plus, but very seldom in Europe can I get a really good plus that doesn't kind of just blank my whole face in a mineral sunscreen and make me look whiter than I am, you know. So I got this one, so it's just a tube. Let's have a look and see, shall we? So pop it on the hand and see. Oh, I don't want to, oh God, that's lovely. That's very nice. Have you seen that? That's just so light. Oh my God, that's a bloody miracle. And there is zinc oxide in this and titanium oxide. Citrusy smell. I'm really liking that. I love the fact that when you do shop at yesstyle.com, you get a whole section of information on there that you can actually, because you read all this information on the site when you're buying the product, so it's very easy to forget. And I think it's fantastic that YesStyle do send you the actual information and go, here you go. The great thing about YesStyle as well is if you are charged customs and exercise, they give it back to you in store credit. So you just send your receipt in that the guy at the door makes you pay, and you file it back to them, fling it back in an email to them, and then they just give you the ad store credit on. So it's really, really worthwhile doing. So the ones, I was really excited about this. That was the sun cream I was really excited about. And I love SUNKILLER. That's a great name, like how simple and to the point is that. So I was really excited for some sort of advanced skincare. So I'm going to be trying that out during the week, and I'll give you a quick update maybe on Tuesday, Wednesday how that went. Okay, this is, as we know, the Harrow Horror products. I am in love with Harrow Horror. So I went and I bought their cleansing oil as well. So this is the Wonder. It's the black rice cleansing oil, and I've heard it's fantastic. So this for me is a makeup remover. So it's going to be anytime I wear makeup. Generally speaking, if you're wearing makeup or sunscreen, you need an oil or a balm based cleanse to break down all the products in sunscreen and makeup, because there's a lot of oils in there, there's a lot of pigments in there, there's an awful lot in there, including zinc and titanium oxide. So those things need to be broken down by an oil based. The Ordinary do a fabulous squalene, which is a plant based squalene, so it's animal friendly, so it's fantastic. This one is a rice based oil cleanser, so I'm really looking forward to using that. And then I'll go in afterwards with my lovely other thing I bought. Sorry, I love my Harrow Horror in their boxes. The packaging is so good. Made CERA cream. So this was the whipped kind of one, the cream to whip. So I'm mild whipped cleanser. I'm looking at this one as well. I probably have shown you my address now, but great. Anywhere does it come near me, you're in for a run for your money. Ignore my phone. So that was at 100ml of that cleanser. So I'm going to try that this week and give you a review of that to see how it goes as well. So I'll be updating you on these products sporadically. But yeah, it's a cream cleanser. You can see there, it's a cream cleanser. And yeah, oh, very nice. Look at that emulsification just from my skin. That's fantastic. You can see it, it's just really, and that was a tiny piece. So I'm looking forward to using that. That might become a favourite, who knows. So I got that. My two that I was really excited by, and I think you girls will be too, and gentlemen, or non-binary, non-gender, whatever you are, I don't care. However you label yourself or don't label yourself or choose not to label yourself. Skin is skin. I got the MUCIN 96. It's 96% from COSRX. So I love COSRX stuff. I've had a couple of their essences, sample essences, and I'm really kind of, oh, I want to buy more of these. So we'll be buying more of them. So I got I'll have links to all of these below, and you can get them all on YesStyle.com, which is fun. And they do clothes. For a woman of my size, I wouldn't bother because I'm not exactly Korean size. But any of you lovely ladies out there who have fabulous trim figures and reckon you'll fit into a size 10 or 12 or 8, they have got really gorgeous stuff there as well. So they've got a lot of stuff, not just skincare. This was the Snail MUCIN, so I was dying to see what the consistency of this was. This is, as we know, this is secretion that pretty much as you'd expect for the secretion of a snail. It's an essence that goes on between your cleansing and moisturizer. Now it's gone on into the stuff I was using, so I've really mucked that one up, Rachel. Should have had something to wipe it off with, but I didn't. Hey ho. I'll do what Cassandra Bankson does, wipe it on her clothes. I'm just like a real beauty influencer. But yeah, the Snail MUCIN this is something that, it's like a serum. It's basically, I love my serums. Jesus, I'm serum and essence obsessed. So while they call this a power essence, it's essences are serums or toners, really, in Korean skincare. So everything is an essence of. This is 96% Snail MUCIN, and I just thought, oh, at night time, because I was looking for a really kind of intense, heavy duty, kind of really rejuvenating night skincare routine. I've been using the black rice serum and the black rice cream and the black rice spray at night, and they have been fabulous, absolutely fabulous. But I really wanted to amp it up at night, so this is going to be my night serum, along with some squalene, a couple of drops of squalene from The Ordinary, and some niacinamide from The Ordinary. But when I'm not using retinol at the moment, and the reason why I'm not using my retinol at the moment is because I have to fibroblast these eyes. So I want to be off retinol for as long as I can before I fibroblast again. I did the same thing, so I haven't been on retinol for my haven't taken my tretinoin in 2 weeks, and I'm dying to get back to it, really am. So the last one I got, which was my favourite, and it's got this, and there it is, the Snail MUCIN. I don't know if you can see a difference in my chin. Let me know, please. You guys are the ones that watch me more than I watch me. Oh, yeah, let's come back. So I went for this one, which was the Black Snail Cream. So again, 96%. And this one is from Secret Key. Because they have lots of different brands, and you're just looking at I was looking at the contents, and this was 90,000 units per gram, so it was like there was a lot in it. 90,000 per milliliter, sorry, not grams, I don't know what I'm doing. So it was the Black Snail. It's a really nice jar, it's very posh. It's actually glass, which I like as well. And because at least I can recycle it when it's finished. Oh, interesting texture. Oh, interesting. Like very, yeah, you can see the you can see the snail mucin in that as well. So I wanted these for a nighttime, just to see, because they're very reparative, apparently. So I wanted to kind of see. Ooh, that feels lovely. I've actually got a couple of products that went in. So, God, I must be like a dried up old prune here. That just sunk in. It's lovely. I don't know if it'll come up on camera. Probably not. But you can see it's kind of waxy and yeah, mucus like, but not in a horrible way. Mucin. Snail mucin is actually the secretion of snails. You know what you see on the ground and the following morning it's dried out because the sun hit it. That's exactly what it is, and it keeps them moist and hydrated. So I kind of decided I'm going to try this, because I couldn't get any of the products from Japan that had the bird spit secretion in it. I'll try anything. I swear to God, just to keep this face on this skull, I'll try anything. So that was a little skincare haul I got there. I'm going to try them, give you an update on them, but just a variety of products that you can get from Yes Style. As I said, they're not sponsoring it. I paid for these. I think they were in total about 60, 70 quid, something like that, maybe a little bit more. They're probably about 80. So I bought all these myself, but they have been very kind as to put me into their influencer program, and I have a discount code for you. So again, that'll flash across the screen right now. There it goes, over there. And then what you do is, once you've had a look at that, go down into the box below, and you'll see the links to the products, and you'll see the links to the code as well. Not the links to the code, you'll see the code. You'll see the code. I'd recommend, yeah, Style. I've been very impressed with them. Sometimes it does take a little bit longer. Be careful when you're ordering. It says usually ships 1 to 2 days, usually ships 7 to 8 days, usually ships within 21 days. I decided I wanted to wait for the COSRX Snail Mucin Essence and the Snail Mucin Cream. So I did wait. I just patiently waited, and it was well worth the wait. I'm so excited to try these products and let you know how they go. So I didn't do any procedures this week because I just felt with COVID, well, I've done 3 procedures with COVID. When I fibroblasted my jawline, I didn't realise I had COVID, and when I did my first set of PDA threads and my second set of PDA threads, which you'll be seeing next week, I had COVID. So this video is me with COVID. And I have to say, my skin looks great, and it feels like I've nothing on my skin. I've no moisturisers on there whatsoever. So it feels absolutely brilliant. So that's the Korean skincare haul. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're all safe, happy and well. Do take care out there. I did wear my mask. I washed my hands. But with this virus, we just don't know. It tends to go and just you get it, and that's it. I was very lucky. I didn't get major symptoms. I got a little bit of a coughy throat, and that was really it. And my allergies for a day, and I'm sure I get them for a day every March and September, October anyway. So that's it from the Irish Beauty Blog for today, and we'll see you next week. Don't forget to look downstairs. See under here, there's like over here there's a like button, and he has been saying to me lately that he's very lonely, nobody clicks him, and he's really feeling like you just don't like us. Over this side is a subscribe button. When you click it, it has a bell. You can take all notifications or customize notifications. Either way, click the subscribe, please, because it really helps with the algorithm. And yes, like all YouTubers, the aim is to get monetized, because when I get monetized, YouTube will pay me, and I can go buy a lot of other things like IPL laser that I want to look into for hair removal, and I want to look into IPL for thread vein removal and capillary removal. There's a lot of stuff we still have to do on this channel, and a lot of stuff I want to do. So that's where you come in. Like, share and subscribe, and remember, be safe, be happy and be beautiful. Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.